What's going on, guys? Market Rifleman coming at you guys with another one. In this video, I'll be doing an update on a build that I did about 2 years ago or so, I want to say, and that's on my 300 Blackout Recce build that I did. I'll pretty much be going over some of the updates that I've done to this rifle, and yeah, hopefully that helps anybody that's looking to build something like this. It is California compliant, so I do have a fin grip on there. There's many reasons why I prefer a fin grip over a fixed mag system. So yeah, that's kind of why I have that on there. But other than that, the rest of the rifle looks normal. So, could be worse, trust me. If you guys have seen some California compliant rifles out there, or any of those other states that are really limiting to our Second Amendment, then you will see that it could be worse. So without further ado, let's show you guys the gun. Here's the gun right here. Again, fin grip. Just try to pretend that this is not here, and it'll make the video so much better, I promise. But before I continue, let's go ahead and clear the weapon. I've already cleared it prior to the video, so yeah, the magazine's empty. There's nothing in there, and there's nothing in the chamber. So this gun is safe to handle. That magazine, by the way, per YouTube standards and California standards, is not a 30-round mag. It has the body of a 30-round mag. However, it's spanned to 10 rounds. So yeah. All right, well, let's continue. So I'll be doing something like, kind of like Grand Thumb says, I'll go from tip to butt. So it'll just make it easier to keep track of the things that I already went over. So yeah. At the front of the barrel here is a GunTech USA muzzle device. This one here is a brake. It's not a flash hider. So as you can see, it has all these portholes to divert the gas in different directions, which make recoil a little bit more manageable. However, in a 300 Blackout, it's really not that bad, honestly. So yeah. It is a 30 caliber projectile that shoots out of this, but like I said, it's pretty manageable. It's not like a 308 30 caliber projectile, where you will feel the recoil pretty harshly. So yeah, I really like this muzzle device here. I think it looks good with the rifle. It's pretty fat, that's what she said. But other than that, it works good. Honestly, I shot this rifle before putting this on there, and you can tell the difference as far as recoil goes. It does help mitigate some of the recoil that you would normally get. So yeah, moving on back, I've added a Streamlight ProTac weapon light here with the pressure pad provided. As you could tell, it's right up there. I use a little zip tie to kind of keep the cable closer to the rail, so it's not really snagging anywhere or whatever. But yeah. Moving on down, I have a hand stop here. This was a grip at some point. However, as you can see, I've done some adjustments to it to make it a hand stop. So, normally this is you right here, right? You would normally hold the gun like this, and this would be the guy that your girlfriend told you not to worry about right here. You should be worried about that guy. Just saying. But all right, I jokes aside, this is not a vertical grip. This is a hand stop. So there you have it. Moving on back, I've added a 45-degree offset red dot here. This is a primary arms red dot. I believe it's man, I forgot the model. It's like one of the lower end red dots that they have, however, it works really good. I've used this on other guns and it's worked flawlessly. So I figured, as a 45-degree offset red dot, why not? I just throw it on there for now. So I did. I zeroed this in at 36 yards, and let me tell you, this thing is very accurate. So yeah, definitely works really well. I really like using this in conjunction with my 6-hour Tanko MSR LPVO I have on here. So pretty much the whole idea behind this rifle is a rifle that I could use for obviously not long distance, because 300 Blackout, it's not really meant to travel the distance. It's mostly good within the ranges of, I don't know, 300 to 500 yards or so, meters. I've never tested it up to 500 yards. I do plan on doing that someday, but unfortunately I don't really have a ranger on me that goes out far. I think the most closest one that I have to that near me goes up to 300 yards. So yeah, I'm going to find something different to test it out. However, I only fire supersonic loads out of this, so they do go the distance compared to subsonic rounds. So yeah, there you have it. Moving on back, I do have a BCM gunfighter stock here that I rattle canned black. I was too cheap to buy a black one, so I figured I already had this FDE one, just painted black. Some of the paint has rubbed off right there with my cheek, but I feel it gives it somewhat of character, so it doesn't really bother me. And yeah, again, fin grip, it's on there, I don't know what to tell you, just pretend it's not there. It's like the elephant in the room, just pretend it's not there. But other than that, many reasons why I prefer running fin grips on my rifles. In the event that we were ever blessed with having the opportunity to have normal rifles, you guys know it's only one screw, and you know what I mean? Yeah, so. But yeah, that's pretty much it that I've done to this rifle. I really like this rifle a lot. I really love this setup. Just the way that I've set it up, it really suits my needs. So I've taken this out to the range, and I've shot it. So I'll go from transitioning from using the LPVO to the red dot. It's really simple and easy. And yeah, it works great. I do plan on using this rifle for hunting in the future. So that's kind of why I wanted a 45-degree offset mount on here. In the event that I am zoomed in, on a 4, 5 or 6 power. If I'm, how can I say this? If I'm, looking to get a deer or a hog that's further away, and God forbid Simba runs out of the bushes at me, I want to be able to quickly just turn this and engage whatever I need to at closer distances without having to be like, oh shit, I gotta go back down to 1 power. Oh crap, now I gotta aim it at whatever's trying to get me. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. So yeah, that's kind of the idea behind this rifle. I plan on using it for hunting. If shit ever hits the fan, this would be a good rifle to have. With the exception of it being a 300 Blackout, you wouldn't be able to find a whole lot of ammo for it, unfortunately. It's kind of an expensive round, so not many people run this caliber. But again, one swap of the barrel, this could be easily converted into a 223 5.56 gun. So there you have it. Yeah, pretty much I'll go over some of the things that I've already gone over. This rifle here pretty much consists of mostly Aero Precision lower, Aero Precision upper. The hand guard here is a Aero Precision Atlas R1. The barrel, I believe it's an Aero Precision barrel, but I think Ballistic Advantage makes their barrels. And this gun does have a pistol length gas system, so in a 300 Blackout, that's definitely the way to go in my opinion, because it's more reliable. It is more tear and wear on the components, but again, for what it is a little bit more reliable in my opinion for 300 Blackout. And yeah, the BCG is an Aero Precision bolt carrier. I forgot to mention something. The mount that I use to put this 45-degree offset red dot here is a Warren, I think that's how you pronounce it, Warren 45-degree offset mount. It works really great. Just put some, what's that blue stuff called? Loctite on there, and I fired up maybe 150 rounds through this, and it has not came loose. It's worked really great, so highly recommend that mount. The charging handle is a Radiant Raptor charging handle. I think it really complements the rifle well, so I think it looks really good. And yeah, I think I pretty much covered it all. On this side, I have a little Magpul QD mount over here. The rail does already have one. However, I like using this a little better. I think it's more secure, so I prefer to use this guy right here. I do need to get a good sling for it. I mean, I could always use one of my slings I have on my other guns, you know, but I kind of like to just have each gun suited up with everything on there, you know, so I don't have to worry about taking it off and throwing it on this one or whatever. So, yeah. Other than that, guys, I'm pretty satisfied with this build here. I think it'll serve me well, and anybody well, really, if they're trying to go for something like this. Just modularity on this, it's pretty high, you know, it's pretty modern, so you can definitely use it for more than one application. And yeah, I think it'll serve you well. So again, thanks for watching, and if you like what you see, please comment, like, and subscribe. I really appreciate all the subscribers that I've gotten lately. Seems like every day I'm getting 1 or 2 subscribers. Feel free to comment on here, you know, tell me what you think about the video or what kind of stuff you would like to see. Again, I'm just an average Joe, so my budget isn't that high, but little by little, you know, I'll get up there. So again, I'm in California, you know, so I just try to do some content for all my Californian Second Amendment brothers and sisters, you know. But yeah, again, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it.